last video review of Golf It. Yes, I know I said I was gonna do this on Tuesday. But once again, my throat acted up again, which just sad. My throat has gone away completely, so if I don't get it, there is no excuse whatsoever. Okay, so let's get into it. So this is the final review. And right now, I'm not too sure how I want to do final reviews. Right now, I'm just going to try and do some talking about it. So let's get into it. So first, what I gotta say about Golf It is its graphics. As you can see, even the starting graphics they're pretty okay. They're not like Red Dead Redemption type graphics, but they're pretty good. Like if you just go into something like Grasslands, hit ready, and you just go into V, it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I mean, look at it. There's a bunch of houses, a bunch of trees. Water looks good. Goes ahead and does these extra things with chests and broken tree stumps. And it puts all these little carts. And it even went to the extent of making a mine house. Now it looks like it goes further, but it really doesn't. And then they even took the time to decorate the rest of this with trees. Like, just look up here. This is the entire map. I mean, it's not too bad when you think about it. I mean, you can't get too much better than this, but I mean, there's a couple little things you can do. Like one, I just gotta say that the trees are not in the best graphical shape. Also, this game isn't known for its graphics. I don't know if it's a Wii. If you look at it for a while, it just looks kind of antagonizing. But it goes in depth with things like these and this. So if I was gonna rate its graphics, maybe 6 or 7 at most. They aren't great, to be totally honest. I'm just trying to say as many good things, but to be totally honest, they're not the greatest. But then we move into things like gameplay and think about how easy gameplay is. So first, I must say it depends on how much space you have and what your settings are. Like seriously, this matters, this matters, this matters, everything matters. But the thing I don't like about it is how it doesn't matter how far you pull it back, and that's how a lot of people think the game is. No, it's how fast you pull it forward. So I go here. If I just do that, I go as fast as if I like pull it off screen and go like that. And I also miss. Also, as a creator, sometimes I can accidentally go up to like a spot like here, and then that's my recording setup. And now if I try and do it, it's gonna act all weird. But here's what I must say about its design. It is not like Golf with Friends, where you see the bar and you can just memorize the bar to get a hole-in-one every shot. You have to actually have skill to do it. Not saying you don't need skill for Golf with Friends, but there's a lot less skill needed. And it's pretty like golf, to be honest, when it comes to mini golf. I mean, you can bounce out of the hole. Vamps are just the same. Knockoffs and rebounding is the same. Aerodynamics, it's basically like real mini golf most of the times. So I personally like the gameplay. The biggest problem that I'm going to show right now is water. It's 248, and just look at how long. And that's just the basics. That's an actual map. On custom maps, you can sit in that water for like 30 seconds. Here, it's at most 5 seconds the way I'm doing it. Unless you do something like that. And then you bounce off. That's the one downside I must say about its gameplay. Also, I like how you can zoom out, helps with a lot of things, and I love how you hit V, you just check out the map. It is especially helpful on player-made maps because there's always a bunch of secrets no matter where you go. So that's always a great thing. And I like how it just shows you where you are. Like even if I'm all the way over here, it can give me somewhat of an idea of where I am. Except when you get that far away, I guess. Oh no! Oh, hang on. Okay, so let's try that again. That wasn't too good. There's that. You go all the way up here, and then you turn around. And there you are. So not too bad. I like it. Also, I like how that's not it. You hit. Let's say R. Oh, I don't like this. R. You hit that, and then you do that. Hit this. It takes 1 stroke for you to go back, so that's what's cool. But say you do this. Ooh, I'm not gonna want to shoot that. Let's do F. So it takes 2 strokes, but it takes you back to your last position. It's gonna be huge on player-made maps. So that's another great bonus to it. And then there's just a couple weird keys that I haven't figured out what done yet. So on gameplay, I'll say maybe 7 or 8. So that's what I would say. Next, creator. It's like all things, there's creative mode. And I did an episode on that. Definitely check it out if you're confused. But you see here, it's pretty simple, just pick and place. But what I don't like is if you want to be first if you click that. But say you want like this. Even if it's on the slightest angle, like that, it'll just say, oh, yeah, no, I want it that way. But I want it this way. Well, there you go, you need it that way. So that's kind of a little bit of a problem. Also, I don't like how if you just place, let's say, gameplay here, do a whole spawn, how, you can just shoot it randomly, like how random it can be. Like sometimes you'll be stuck, sometimes you won't. And look at this, I'm just stuck here for random reasons. Can't do anything about it. So there you go. That's another thing, but I think it's amazing how they allow you just to be able to do this. I mean, it's amazing for a game like this where you can create your own stuff. I love how you can make teleporters. Which is really cool. Not many, I don't think the general maps use it. That's the one problem, I'm telling you. So really here in this case, this is where I say you must use this wall. Just to give you a little bit of a tip. So let's do that and just hit delete. And then just go to gameplay, go home spawn, and you gotta drop it like there or somewhere. And then you go there, and it drops there. That's what I'm saying, look at that. I can even do that way. Okay, so let's go out. Let's do delete. So here, gameplay, full spawn. There, and let's see if this works. So there you go, you're getting stuck again. So it can be pretty annoying making one, but seriously, put all bad things I just set aside. Look, like, hang on. Look what people have made out of this. It's literally crazy. Look, you start here, and just look at the map. Like, it's literally Winter Wonderland. There's a gigantic mushroom. Like, this is what you can make. It's just crazy. I love how much you can do in this. So, with crafting, creating maps, I'm gonna say I rate it from 5 to 9. I know it's a big gap, but it's really annoying getting used to, which just made people not try it. But when you get it out, it's ridiculous, and you make something that you couldn't ever make in golf with friends. That's why I say that. Okay guys, sorry for the inconvenience there. A couple things happened with me and my sister. But let's get back into it. So yes, I would rank creators making maps 5 to 9. So let's get into the next part. It's going to be the one and only outfits. Just go to options and bulk. So I just think it's amazing for crazy people which is a lot, who love to make their thing precise. Instead of that, they want this. And then you can like get rid of the saturation, you can make the value different. Then trails, what it leaves behind, I actually kind of like this one. And that one. I like this one in like multiplayer because it's really funny. You got upgrades, which you can just use to buy more hats. Yeah, that's basically what it is. And really, you just want to see it for the legendary because nothing else is worth value. Basically, it just goes common, uncommon, rare, holiday, ultra rare, legendary. Only got one ultra rare. I actually got that in an episode, even though I've played this game for months. As hats and skins, I've just got nothing for yet. So there's that. When you apply. So my opinion is that the outfits are amazing. I like the variety from color all the way to hats. I mean, it's crazy the amount of hats you can get. Because let's think, if you can get one every 2 hours. If you play it within 7 hour span, you can get 3 hats. At max, you can get 3 hats a day. So if you just play that many times, if you play like 5 minutes every 2 hours, you can get hats, which I'm going to show you in just a second about value and trading and all that on Steam. They're pretty useful. So the last one that I'm going to talk about, which I actually don't have any footage, I accidentally deleted it all from that one episode, but it's multiplayer. So one, I must say that it's cool. I love it. Let's see if we can get one actually right here. You can do so many things in it. I mean, I love collision. You can be an absolute troll, which is always cool. You guys like being a troll. And then just good competition. I mean, I used to play multiplayer a lot to compete against people because I was always better than them. So I only bet like Tic Tacs, but we're not gonna talk about that. Only problem with loading is now that gonna wait. But it's okay because that means we can talk more about multiplayer. So multiplayer adds a whole new thing to the game. That was weird. You can do so much more. I mean, there's certain maps that are just made for multiplayer, and they're so much better. I mean, it also can bring your friends closer. It helps friendships. It can go further than that. But that's what it can do. So I personally rank multiplayer 10 out of 10. I mean, you can consider some flaws, but to be totally honest, it just has a great thing to the game. So we're gonna take another break after this weird loading screen because I got tricked into it. So I'm gonna see you on the outfits thing about how you can make money and gems off of outfits. Okay, see you then. Okay guys, we're back at it. So here's my collection. Not too bad. Sold a lot of them for coins in the game. I don't know why, but I did. So commons, these are in cents, by the way, so about a common is usually worth 3 cents. Some may be higher, some may be lower, some may be crazy, I don't know. They're all different. I know there's a couple kind of hats that are really great, like poops, almost 30. You got sombreros, 200. Definitely sell your sombreros. Sombreros. Gosh, I can't talk. So they're pretty good, 3 cents a pop. There, is a little different. That's 3 cents, but this one can be higher. 3 cents, this one could be higher. Usually, theirs are a little more valuable than commons, but it's not always the case. So they're not always the same. But you almost guaranteed with theirs. They are pretty good, not gonna lie, for selling. For some reasons, I've even looked at the market a lot. Smoke Trail's really been in a bad place. Just isn't doing very well. Lava Trail has, so that's always nice to see. And, specials. About on December, these would easily be worth 50 cents pop. Right now, they're only worth 5 cents. Except for this, I think. That's worth even less. And then you got Ultra Poop, which right now is at $1. So that's pretty useful. So, let's see here. So you just go sell, you receive amount, so you say, I receive 2 cents. Buyer pays $2.30. Okay, and then you just hit agree, and then you put it up for sale. And then it's held up for 15 days. Oh, well, first you need to verify. So there's that. Okay. But I'm going to do another cut going back to Golf It to put my final thoughts. Okay, here we go. Okay guys, here we are with my final thoughts for the game. So first of all, I gotta say that overall the game is pretty average. Its graphics are alright. I mean, they're not like 1990s game, but they're nowhere even close to like Red Dead Redemption games. Which I'm not gonna make it like be exact for that because no games like that with graphics. There's that. And then also there's how like the the outfits are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't give a rating, probably an 8 or 9. I definitely say that their outfit system is pretty good. I love how people can't just get 5,000 outfits for money. It's pretty nice to not get 5,000 outfits because they play 12 hours and most of us play half an hour a day. And then I'm not a crazy fan of editor, but I will say that I'm in love when I play other people's maps, which I know they went through a horrible time making. And then there's multiplayer, which is amazing, and just there's very few flaws of it, and if there is any, the goods totally override it. So overall, I think for a $10 or $15 game, I say it's worth it if you want just some quick fun with your friend. It's nice and cheap. It's not like Ark, which is like $60, which is crazy for a game. So I think that it would be worth your money because it's a great game and you can see how it takes skill and that you can become better at it over time, and how you can make a bunch of fun of your friends and make them cry. So yes, my final opinions on Golf It is I would rate it a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's a little above average maybe. There's a lot of things about that I'm not crazy about, but that's okay. But I will say that, again, totally worth your money if you're okay with spending $15. And it gets much better if a friend buys. It's a nice game to change things up and stop playing all the hardcore games that spend 12 hours out of your day. It's nice to have one of these games. They're pretty refreshing. So guys, so how's it gonna work is that, well, that was horrible, but how it is gonna work is I'm going to put something in the discussion about asking what you want, and there's gonna be a couple options, and you can say anything else you want to see. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like BattleBox Theater, Terraria, Ark, Rocket League, all those. So that's it for Golf It. Hope you guys enjoyed the first review series. Hopefully we can all get better with it, and hope to see you guys soon with the next series. Okay guys, had a great time. Have a great, wonderful rest of your day.